Son of a bitch. Hey everyone, it's Janet, also known as Nerdy Autism Mom, and I am doing Double Stuff Tuesday. I got lazy over the last couple of days again, posting my vlogs. I should have posted my two-part vlog, my 2-in-1 yesterday, and I didn't, so I posted it earlier. So anyway, I am just finishing school. I slayed it in science again, so my teacher suggested that I do some social studies tomorrow. So I'm going to take his suggestion and do that. For right now, I need to get gas. My thing is flashing at me, and it's not that cold, so when I started the car when I left school, it kind of chugged a little bit, so I'm gonna get me some gas and hope for the best. Let's see, where can I go? A bunch of people are getting gas right now, so let's see where I can go. Right here. And hope nobody will this truck or scrape up against this. There we go. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's test this out. That's better. Yay! Okay. That was quick. That was a quick $20. All right, now a little bit of traffic going on here. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. All right, so anyway, I had a really good morning at work, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I was on my break, I was sitting out in my car, and one of my regular customers, he's a really sweet man. I've told him about a bunch of the stuff that I'm going through and everything, just talking, you know. So I mean, he's gotten to know me quite a bit, and he caught me on my break, and he was such a sweetheart. He told me to get out of my car. So I did, and he gave me a big hug, and he gave me 2 gift cards that he had just bought. Oh my goodness. He gave me a $25 Cineplex gift card to go to the movies for me and my friend, and he gave me a $25 Indigo gift card for the kids. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like I was about to start crying right there in the parking lot. It was just such an incredible, amazing, sweet gesture. And I just, you know, I'm just so overwhelmed with emotion that he would do that for me. Like, that is so sweet and unexpected, and it's just so, like, I can't even describe how overwhelmed that made me. Like, that someone would do that for me. Like, it's not like we're good friends or anything. He's a customer, you know, he's just a regular customer, and to do that for me was just so incredibly sweet, and it really made my day. So, you know, if he ever watches this, thank you so much. Words cannot express how happy that made me. It's just so incredible that he would do that. I'm just so so happy. Thank you so much. It was such a beautiful thing for him to do. So that really made my day. That really made my morning. Oh, it was just so incredibly sweet. So that really made my day. And it's so funny because, I mean, I really don't know if my friend is going to be able to actually go to a movie with me, because since my brother has moved back to his house and moved out of the city, I don't really have a babysitter for the kids anymore to be able to just be in the house with the kids to go see a movie. But I do actually have a movie date tonight, hopefully, with Skittles. We're supposed to go see Justice League, so I'm thinking that would be a great time to use that Cineplex gift card. That's just awesome. And the kids love books, so Indigo is definitely a winner for that. So yeah. And another thing too is I really need to not be lazy with this, because since Carter is in the hospital, my vlogs tend to provide him with some pretty decent entertainment. So Carter, I'm really gonna try to post these daily rather than being lazy and not posting them for a couple of days. So for you, buddy, I hope you feel better soon. I know they're kind of playing around with your medications a little bit. I hope you're feeling a little bit better, and I hope that they get them adjusted accordingly to help you feel better. So anyway, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more proactive with these things, as long as, of course, I have something to talk about. Like, obviously, you know, this really incredible, nice gesture from this customer, that's definitely something I want to talk about. And now that I have officially signed up and open for business with Unique, I definitely want to talk about that more too. And I really need to set up a secondary channel for when I do get my presenter kit. I'm going to have like over $500 worth of makeup to do tutorials and stuff. So I need to get on the ball with that, so I can start doing tutorials and reviews of product. I need to get a space set up specifically for that, which will probably be in my bedroom somewhere. I might, I don't know, I'll figure something out. I've got a nightstand, but I don't know how well that's gonna go over. Like, I might need an actual desk or table or something, but I wouldn't even know where I'm gonna put that in my room. But anyway, I really, really need to be proactive with all of this. Obviously, I've only just started with Unique, so I haven't gotten any sales yet, but if you guys like makeup, or if you know somebody who likes makeup, please, 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 uniqueproducts.com/nerdyautismbeauty. Help support me to support my family, and as a byproduct, help support autism research and resources. The more sales I get, the more I can donate to these things. So come on, guys. And I will be able to update you with what I think of the product and tutorials with the product. So anyway, we'll be getting a secondary channel, Nerdy Autism Beauty. I have a secondary Instagram, Nerdy Autism Beauty, where I will be posting deals. I will be posting promotions. I will be posting lots of pictures, all this stuff. So follow Nerdy Autism Beauty on Instagram. I have a Facebook page as well for my business, where you can connect directly to the website to purchase your product, Nerdy Autism Beauty. And I'm also hoping that with these products, I can integrate some cosplay looks as well. I've already got a couple of cosplay pictures on my Facebook and Instagram profiles. I haven't used the product for those pictures, but it is to show potential what you can do with makeup for your cosplay looks, because I'm a nerd and it's Nerdy Autism Beauty and it only seems to make sense. So anyway, I am going to go inside now. I'm going to take in my groceries that have stayed nice and cold in this nice cold December weather in my trunk, and go see my babies. Yay!
Yeah, Batman. 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 Do you like Batman? Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Batman.
All right, it's like almost 5:30 and it's super dark outside and I don't like that. But anyway, yeah, got the babies and we are just running a later errand. Oh, here we go. And they are opening their windows. Yay! So anyway, yeah, it's gonna be dark, but I'm gonna put you guys right there. Ah! So anyway, Leander's going on about peanut butter and banana sandwiches, thanks to Face from Nick Jr. Thanks to the snow, I actually have to drive into my driveway and then back out of it. I generally don't like to do that as a rule. I prefer driving out. That's how I park all the time, like in a parking lot, and generally in my driveway. It's much better to not back out because it's harder to see when you're backing out as opposed to backing in. So, but anyway, thanks to the snow, it makes it harder to do that with my all-season tires. Make sure nothing's coming. There we go. I can't tell exactly what the weather is doing right now. I can't tell if it's rain or if it's snow. I think it's like a really wet snow or something. Anyway, I was gonna get on here and say something specific and I don't remember what it was. That sucks. I'm gonna try to remember. Yeah, rather than like sitting here and driving and trying to remember what I was gonna say, I'm just gonna stop, and then if I remember, I'm gonna start again. On? Yes, it's on. Yay! He wants to be filmed. Are you a star? You're a superstar. Yeah. Yeah. Are we gonna go to the superstore, superstar? Yeah. So, heartbreaking news of the night. The Daenerys riding Drogon Funko Pop is not there anymore. And I think I just died a little on the inside. Sucks! But I mean, what do you do? I mean, obviously I wasn't buying it for $40 freaking dollars, because I can't afford $40 on something so frivolous, no matter how badly I want it. But no matter. All in all, it's been a really, really great day. I can't complain about a thing, let me tell you. So we are just gonna go to the superstore. I already bought more hot dogs and more juice today before I went to school. But I figure I better get them some more rice chips and maybe a little bit of a treat. They deserve a treat. They've been so good, my good little boys. But we'll see. We'll see what's there. So yeah, that's the disappointing thing of the day. The one, honestly, it's the one minuscule disappointment. Because, I mean, yeah, as much as I would love to have that Daenerys riding Drogon anyone at all. Christmas is coming. You know what? It still doesn't break the day with, you know, everything that's been going on since this morning with, you know, my customer that is just so sweet, and it seemed like everybody was in a really good mood today, you know, customers and staff. You know, I had a really productive morning at work. It was really, really slow at first. So, first Superstore. No, we're not going to Ross, hey bub. Sesame Street. Anyway, yeah, it was really productive because it was really slow at first. So I was able to put out like 2 pallets of boxes of bags, or at least a pallet and a half or whatever it was. I was able to get those put out, and I was able to get a lot of dusting done. You know, it seemed really productive, so that was great. And then going to school and killing it in science again. And there's a lot of really interesting things in science. Like, oh geez, what did I learn today? I learned something today, and I thought it was the coolest thing, and now I don't remember what it was. Frig. I know one of the things was that I didn't realize that there was a separator in the heart that is called the septum. I'm like, I thought the septum was in your nose, and that's what I have pierced. So, yeah, I learned that today. That's kind of nifty. You know, just a lot of really neat things. And I mean, I always knew that I liked science anyway. But I'm really, really enjoying it a lot. And I'm doing exceptionally well. Like, I think one of the practice lessons that I did, I got 2 wrong, and the rest of them, it was either completely right or 1 wrong. So I'm doing exceptionally well, and I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, there's just a lot of things that I'm learning that are just really cool facts, like all this science stuff. I love it. I think it's great. We'll see how I do with social studies. I think social studies is a little bit less interesting than science, but don't knock it till you try it, right? So, yeah. Anyway, it's been a really, 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 really good day. And I'm really happy because that doesn't happen very often anymore. So I am going to enjoy this really good day. What's left of it anyway. We just need to... Oh, okay. Oh. I don't think this person knows what they're doing with their parking. But anyway. That's nothing new. Actually, I can just park up there. I can do this. The kids' doors to hit the other cars. There we go. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go into the superstore. Are we getting cakey things? What's this we got? Raspberry cream cheese cake and a couple of cuppy cakes that are 50% off. And look at this, look at this, look at this.
Cupcake. I think that's supposed to be a Grinch. And I think that's supposed to be the abominable snowman under there. We have to pay for them first, silly boy. Can't open them yet. Who's that in the Angry Birds hat? Can you do your face for clean? Clean. So clean. So clean. Ah, so clean. All clean. Clean.
That's the face that he makes when he's done brushing his teeth. It's so cute. We go clean and he starts going. It's adorable. Is it on?
On you.
Yes. You looking at yourself? Look who I ran into. It's Papa Craven! Papa Craven! Yeah. We're just talking about charity. How we are charitable cases.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's the crap part. Okay, I'm gonna drive now. Ryu just told me to turn the thing on, so I turned it on for a second. Now I'm gonna go, "What? What do you want to say?"
It's Ryu.
It's Ryu! Good boy. Aren't you sweet?
On you.
It is on. See? It is on. You got the numbers going? Yep. That's so cute. He's a little star. Are you a star?
Stop.
Yeah, you're a star. What are you looking for?
Art.
You looking for all the stuff that you've thrown on the floor? Yeah. You looking for all the stuff you've thrown on the floor? Oh, you opened your box of Smarties all over the floor. That's what you did. He made a mess. Okay, so, yes, I am still wearing my Santa hat. Don't judge me. So I got the kids to bed. Leander is really interested in listening to me reading Goodnight Canada the last couple of nights, which is awesome. And he lays there and he really enjoys it, and then he starts freaking out once the story's over, which the freak outs at bedtime, that's been happening since the visitation restarted. He was doing really well when I changed my schedule to be working days, and then I stopped the visits for the protection of my kids, and then as soon as visitation was reinstated, he's been freaking out at bedtime again. It doesn't last too long. Sometimes some nights are worse than others. Anyway, and then Ryu literally stood at the toilet after I brushed his teeth and everything. He literally stood at the toilet for like half an hour to 45 minutes. And I kept trying to tell him, okay, buddy, it's okay. If you don't need to pee, then you don't have to pee. But he kept insisting that he needed to pee. And then he would freak out and he started to cry with like the tears and everything. It was horrible. And then eventually I'm like, okay, well, you know what, bud? I'm just going to wait for you in your room. So I went and I laid down on his bed waiting for him. And then I could hear him trying to get me to start singing his little song to instigate his peeing. So I started singing it, and then he finally went pee after like 45 minutes or something just ridiculous like that. So anyway, I kept trying to tell him, okay, well, if you keep standing there, then you're not going to be able to have a story. Because by the time he finally did pee, it was like 4 minutes to 9. His bedtime is like 8-ish. Like I will get them up the stairs at 8. I take care of Leander. He brushes his teeth. I get him to bed and everything. Oh, excuse me. I'm super tired too. Anyway. And yeah, I get Leander to bed, and then Ryu does his routine of jumping on my bed, doing the monkeys jumping on the bed 3 times. And then we get his teeth brushed, and then he sits on the toilet. He says he needs to poop. He usually doesn't. So I give him a couple of minutes there, and then I'm like, y'all done? And then he stands there to pee. Well, tonight was a long time. So anyway, I am going to relax for probably about 45 minutes myself before I go to bed. Gonna have some rice pudding, and then I'm gonna go to bed so I can get the kids up early for school, and then I'm gonna nap in the morning. I'm already waiting for it. So anyway, I'm signing off for the night.